Fresh from the pages of Sample Library Reviews Holiday Sales Guide, here's this week's Pre-Black Friday Deal Compressors. November 21st, Pre-Black Friday Deal Compressor starts now. First up here is Rigid Audio Cinemetrics. This is a pretty crazy construction kit library, and the reason I bring it up right away is because it's $79 US, but it's on a $5.99 intro price, which is kind of ridiculous. Chocolate Audio announced their Black Friday sale, 78% off, up to 78% off. They've got some massive bundle deals here. They've got the cinematic bundle, 78% off. That includes the 5 different Chocolate Audio pianos, the raw guitar bundle. These are Contact libraries for the full version of Contact. 8 products total, now $179. This normally sells for $812. And then you've got 78% off the full bundle. So you can grab all 3 Chocolate Audio drum libraries. They're raw, that's a guitar bundle with those 3 libraries, the bass library and the 5 pianos, 12 products in total. Grab that now for just $299. That normally would sell for $1,318 US. There's also an Uproar bundle, the drum singles collection, and then all of the Chocolate Audio individual instruments are 30 to 60% off at this time. Allatone Black Friday sales going up to 66% off Reala drums, $99. Reala Vox Ladies 50% off. Reala Blue and with Word Builder, $99. Reala Banjo now just $29. Still more savings over at Realatone. I'll include a link, take you straight over to Realatone's Black Friday sale. Other big news here: Sound Iron's Black Friday sale is in full swing. Sound Iron is offering 40% off individual non-player libraries and 30% off player libraries and bundles, and deep discounts across the board. I'll just include a link to take you straight over to Sound Iron so you can learn all about their deals. The VstBuzz, they launched this 94% off Black Friday deals. This is, can I use the word ludicrous? 10 deals from the VstBuzz guys over there. And this is pretty exciting. They've got Barrage. If you're not familiar with Barrage, it is currently 70% off. And it's by Hidden Audio. This is an epic drum library. It downloads as 2.3 gigabytes, and it contains quote unquote larger than life drum hits with categories including ensemble hits, single drums, sound design, percussion, all inside of the Hidden Path Audio's hybrid engine, which they've developed for this library here. It does require the full version of Contact, and yeah, here's what it sounds like a little bit. Also over at VstBuzz, 91% off Underscore by Studio Weapon. This is, this was a VstBuzz deal a long time ago. I had a chance to check it out. I'll be sure to include a link to the first look I did if you want to hear me play through it for like an hour. It's really fun, cool, nice, and still holds up, I believe, really strongly. It's a massive set. 1 gigabyte with 200 presets ranging from bells, mallets, guitars, plucks, synths, percussion effects. You can import your own samples. It's got 5 independent modulating layers, 4 envelopes, a fluid phrase engine. What's that mean? I don't remember. 5 unique trigger modes: monophonic, polyphonic, chord split, step mode, all for the arpeggios and rhythms. And yeah, like I said, I did a little first look. I'll include a link to this. Here's a little preview of that first look video with randomize. So also on offer is the 71% off Sector by Initial Audio deal. Normally sells for 120 euros. You can grab it now for 35. This is a wavetable synth audio unit plugin. It's got 750 unique factory presets and 200 unique wavetables. It's got a built-in sample engine with a lot of samples, like hundreds of samples. And Mac or Windows compatible support for MPE. And I think if you pick it up from VstBuzz, you will still get the lifetime free updates from Initial Audio. Here's what it sounds like a little bit. Audifiers Vesper here. This is a hybrid sound design library. It's a sample set of mallets, bells, and metals. It's ranged into a whole bunch of categories with analog instruments, synthesizers, designed and spacey sounds. 3.29 gigabytes of content. Normally sells for 50 euros. You can grab it now during the VstBuzz Black Friday for 12 euros. Also over VstBuzz, they've got 71% off of Verbate by Acorn Audio. This is an algorithmic reverb. Normally sells for 99 bucks. You can grab it for 29 euros. 50% off The Factory by Sugar Bytes. This is normally 118 euros. It's a modular synthesizer. It's selling for 59 euros at the current moment. Also over VstBuzz, there's 90% off the Orchestral bundle by Aria Sounds. This one I've had a chance to check out, and yeah, I'll play. I'm not going to play anything from it now. I'll just share a link that'll take you straight over to the Orchestral bundle first look kind of wrap up thing I did when I first checked out this instrument there. Also of note here, SLR workshops. That's right. If you guys want to learn how I work on my trailer tracks from start, conception, creation, MIDI, mastering, mixing, production, not necessarily in that order. This summer I put together 3 pro tutorials where I break down a track. It's much more than a walkthrough, conceptually and down to the details of every instrument I use and how I use them, what the MIDI looks like, what the audio looks like, what the workflows are, all laid out to give you a better understanding so you have an idea of how to take away some of the techniques I use. I'll include a link to take you over to the SLR 3 Trailer Track Pro Tutorials November sale with code November 18, save 35% off. What else do we have going on, you might ask? As you may know, we've got this holiday sales guide going on at SLR, and as you can see, it is massive. There's probably more stuff on it now than when I'm looking at it right here with you. What I'm going to do is highlight some of the top deals here from our partners. We've got Audio Plugin Deals Essential bundle. This is 3 libraries from Sampletraxx, 77% off. Grab it now for $89. I'll include a link to take you straight over to audio plugin deals in the description below. Best Service has 70 different Black Friday deals listed, including their Hall of Fame's Convolution Reverb for free, I believe, with purchase. Synchro Arts Deal of the Year, 50% off Ubershell bundles, more and more. I'll include a link to take you straight over to the Best Service page there. Dream Audio Tools has a 50% off Black Friday sale. They've got 9 different products at 50% off. Already affordable libraries, great, fun to use, and very usable. 50% off there. A steal. Also, Fluffy Audio. Black Friday week is going on. They've got some big discounts on their bundles, as well as you can pick up Domino Squires for $229 and Reminiscato for, I swear I messed up the pronunciation of that, Renacimento. Yeah, I'm just going to stop and say their Renaissance library, $199. Oh boy, let's move it along, shall we? Heaviosity, over at Plugin Boutique, I've got info that they got 75% off. I know you can pick it up at Heaviosity as well. I'll include a link to Plugin Boutique. They're one of our partners. They're one of the companies that help keep Sample Library Review alive, so that we can keep the pages going and the website running. If you want to pick it up, any of the Heaviosity instruments, use our link from Plugin Boutique below. What else do we have announced? Loop Masters. They have hundreds of loops, 60% off right now. I'll include a link to that. Plugin Boutique, as I mentioned, has a bunch of sales. Far too many for me to even begin to tell you about. The ones that jumped out for me were this exclusive sale. They've got 89% off bundles. One of the bundles is Trash 2 with expansions, Iris 2, Break Tweaker, Setter Edit, and Creative Suites bundles. 2 different bundles, 45 British pounds or $49 US, depending on what part of the world you're living in today. Quite a few other sales at the time of putting this together. They've got the 50% off Fab Filter sale. If you know any sound designers or developers or engineers, chances are you know a bunch of them are huge Fab Filter fans, and with good reason. Simple to use, very straightforward GUIs, and now up to 50% off at Plugin Boutique. I'll include a link to those in the description below. Another big highlight here, Sound Toys has 77 to 90% off for the Black Friday sale over exclusively at Plugin Boutique. These, if you're not familiar with Sound Toys, just about every composer I know is always recommending them for fun, creative plugins to get some new effects, something to get that little bit of extra oomph out of their samples. I'll include a link to take you straight over to Plugin Boutique's Sound Toys Black Friday sale. There's a few other things. The most popular deals and click-throughs at Sample Library Review this week was the Sound Spot. I believe up to 99% off and free. Look at this one. Just head over there, follow the link, Sound Spot, Plugin Boutique. You can get Ravage Lite for free, up to 99% off on a couple other plugins, and deep discounts across the board on those SoundSpot plugins. Also over there, there's the audio thing has, depending on what you pick up, the bundle of Audio Thing contact instruments is 70% off. That's all their contact instruments for $74.70. And it looks like quite a few other plugins discounted up to 50% off. So I'll include a link to take you over to the Plugin Boutique's Audio Thing page. There's a lot of stuff over there at Plugin Boutique. Not to mention this one. This was one of my favorites, 25% off. This is the only sale of the year from Output. 25% off all their contact player instruments and plugins. Include a link to that below. Red Room Audio. They've got a 35% off store-wide for their first anniversary. Their only sale of the year, and it ends November 30th. Great time to pick up Saga acoustic trailer progression if you haven't already gotten it. Grab it now for $96.85. What is that math, Red Room? What were you thinking? Did you say, what's the most random difference between 149 that I can do? I don't know. It looks like all their palette instruments are on sale as well. Black Friday Cinemax Sound deals at Sampletraxx are going on. There's a code. I'll include it below. Sampletraxx save 40% off all the libraries at Sampletraxx, including their latest instruments. Time Space, no end in sight for some of the exciting deals that Time Space has going on. The ones that jumped out, of course, are ones that I know about, ones I've tested, ones that the reviewers have talked about. That's how I know about libraries, because I read sample library reviews from other contributors. The 0G libraries, up to 50% off a small selection of 0G libraries, including the Aria sample packs, some vocal instruments, and a few others. Some nice stuff in there. I'll include a link to that. Also, Keep Forest, if you haven't bought everything they've already put out. They've got an ultimate bundle now, and it's on sale for 38% off, or you pick up things individually, 40% off the latest EZRX Trailer Design Toolkit and Modern Designer Toolkit. Vikings, if you didn't already own this one, grab it now for 67% off. And Evolution Atlantica and Evolution Dragon, those are both on discounts as well. Also, there's a deal going on with Boom Libraries. Buy 3, get 1 free. If you're into sound design, you got to check this one out. I'll include a link to that. Boom deals at Time Space. And the, is this one still going on? Before the 25th? Yeah. Sponge Piano, Sound Dust, Creative Talents of Pendle Butcher himself. Grab it now, 20% off until November 25th. What else do we have here? UVI. Oh, I know that one just expired, and it looks like it hasn't switched over. It's supposed to be automated, but sometimes those things don't always automate. Waves plugins. What do we have going on with Waves? Probably the same thing they had last week. Early deals are here. Black Friday. Looks like quite a few on offer. One of my favorites, CLA2A compressor, $29 US. That's my pick from Waves at the moment because I use it pretty much every single day. There are so many more deals here from around the web. Deals from 8DO, Akiasonus, Audio Bros Fall Sale. What else do we have? Chocolate Audio, 30% off their Harps. Glissando Harps library, which if you missed, check the YouTube videos or sample library review site. I just did a Glissando Harps first look, and I'll include that. East West has a sale. Eventide has a sale. Function Loops has a sale. Garriton has a sale. There's just sales. If you want to know the details, head on over to the Holiday Sales Guide, Sample Library Review, and I'll include a link to the main Holiday Sales Guide where, like I said, there's going to be more things updated by the time you're probably watching this video, because it's constantly being updated. Now, this is just highlights from the holiday sales guide, as I have mentioned. So what I'd love to hear from you, comment below. Tell me what your favorite deal is, or what deal is jumping out that maybe I might either miss or you think deserves to be highlighted. Share it there. I know everybody in the communities reads the comments to make sure and learn what they can when they see a deal. Maybe they want to make sure they don't miss it.